Okay, so this was week number 1 of Jive in East Coast. We did beginner jive. We can have everybody. Okay, so this is week number 1 of Jive in East Coast Swing. We did beginner jive. We talked about your basics and we had you in the starter swing position. We talked about taking your steps. We counted it as step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step. Making sure that you're staying on the ball of your feet, not on the heels. And that you want to, when you do your rock step, don't get too separated from each other and rocking back on your heels. If anything, be at an angle, what they call a third foot position or extended third, but keeping your feet fairly tight. From there, we broke you apart to have it step, step, rock, step, the same thing, but having your hands in this position. Then we had you do an outside turn, the first turn, on step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step, where the guys change sides from the ladies. And then we had
hand flips over.
And so that outside turn was done on the thumb side of the lady's hand. Then we had to do an inside turn to come back. We went step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step. Now, from there, the progression went from there, that we showed you how you can change hands from this side to do an outside turn on this side, and to do an inside turn on this side. So from one basic turn, there's 4 turns, and you can also change hands. So we're going to play with this more from next week. But knowing that if you're doing a turn, any turn to the outside, whether it's with this hand or this hand, it's to the outside of the person's body, your partner's body, that's an outside turn. And the same goes from this way. If it's to the inside of the person's body, then it's an inside turn, whether it's with this hand or with this hand. Because with just those few turns that we showed you, step, step, rock, step, here's an inside turn, followed by an outside turn, an outside turn, followed by an inside turn. Then we talked about making sure that you're starting to rotate the dance. So step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step, step, makes it to start to look a little more interesting. The last thing we showed you was to do a basic and then do a twist turn. Step, step, rock, step, where you step up beside your partner and then bring your feet together and do a swivel and rock, step, step, swivel, rock, step. So we talked about that a little bit where the guys are going to step up and then bring your feet together, swivel, and rock, step. The same thing, step, twist, and rock, step. We're going to pick that up for next week and continue on with that. So that was week number 1 of Jive. Thank you.